doing these chats in the morning, these manifestation chats, but I also love to listen to music when I'm getting ready in the morning. So I have this thing where I'm like, if I turn the music up too high, I'm trying to listen to the music as I'm trying to talk about manifestation. Life is about, you want to be having fun, right? All the time. But we're easily overstimulated. It can be excitement and then it leads to you being overwhelmed. And then you start to think about it, or you even start to believe these things, and you start to think about these things, and then you cause yourself unnecessary resistance because you go too far, but you don't have to go that far. You're just living your life. This one's really tricky for people because like your life's already pre-planned. So the more I do these practices and the more I flow, everything just falls into place for me so perfectly, like including manifestations. But like you can't get away from anything. You realize that there was nothing you had to get away from. It was these types of practices, which is just making the best of where you're at, doing the best you can with making the best of where you're at, staying calm when you can't. It all comes back around full circle and you're right back where you were. As soon as you have a desire, you're moving towards it. Like you can think back of any time you've had a desire and you started to move towards it. The only reason you would stop manifesting it is because you would say, I don't want it. That's the only reason of allowing it to unfold in the right way. I know there's no wrong or right, but to jump from this to this can cause so much unnecessary resistance and discomfort and pain. These drinks do not like to open. I gotta use this. Like I said, I just need to get it started. I'm in love with these drinks. This is the pink slush. When I find something I like, I tell everyone about it. I'm like, did you ever try those Alani's? Did you ever try? Like, I literally been telling everybody about these drinks. We don't trust the journey enough, and we're giving too much of our energy in trying to figure it out. I do this before I do my eye makeup because I don't know why. And my daughter said she did the same thing, which is so funny. I feel like it holds it in better and like my lashes come out better. Is that we're trying too hard to figure this all out and nobody's actually living. And in living is where you figure it all out. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one, guys. And I went to so many different schools, trade schools, that I never learned at all when I was in the school. I learned when I was actually doing the job. And 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 10, the schooling had nothing to do with the actual job. There's just too much stuff out there. Too much conflicting information, and if you're conflicted, it's going to get you. So, I don't ever want to scare anyone because social media is amazing. I just tell people use it to create versus like scroll, you know. A few things that you love, put them into your favorite side or your whatever side and just let that entertain you for a while. And then when that gets boring, find a few more things, but don't get in that scrolling habit. Everything's manifesting. The more that you let go, it's going to manifest. What is supposed to manifest is going to manifest. I've noticed this just even when I have a strong desire. This sounds silly, but the other day I was like, I really miss my nieces and nephews. Like, we're all neighborhood, but they're busy. Those kids, they're in school, they're in sports. And I'm like, I'm going to see them. Their parties are coming up. And I was like, I really miss them. Like, every kid looked like them in the streets. And I was like, and I just kind of let it go. And then tomorrow is my niece's birthday. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to stop by and drop off some presents. Now I'm going to get to see all the kids tomorrow. The reason I brought that up is because that's what's happening with your manifestations. The more you just chill, trying too hard, you're getting in your own way. You're just trying. Stop trying. Just start having more fun. Just have your manifestations, all of them, not just the ones that you think are so big. Anything that you're saying in your mind that sounds exciting, and just let it unfold naturally. Because it's not just the things that you think are so far away from you. It's just life in general. so many manifestations that you're missing, that you're realizing how nicely they're unfolding the more you're just having fun. Those big ones that you think are so big are no different than those other ones. About all my resources and what they're really doing. It's just really just letting you know that you can have whatever you want, and it's explaining what this experience is, because most of us at first don't even believe that we can have whatever we want. And once you get down the first and really only belief that you need to believe is that you're a manifester, you're a creator, and this is all here for you to experience, but you also planned it all. And the more you feel good, it'll just unfold so beautifully for you.